Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is Monday, January the 23rd. We're looking at the Prizepicks plays for today. We have a decent slate for NBA. There's a few games that aren't posted yet, just with some of the injury question marks. But deal with what we have today. So let's get started. As always, if you enjoy the videos, you can hit the like button, subscribe. You can check out Twitter. Stay connected. If you're into betting, post some picks there. But first prop we're looking at is a points prop, and I'm taking DeJounte Murray over 21.5 points. Now, he's been balling recently. The Hawks have been winning games relying on the shoulders of Murray and Trae Young. You've seen these two, over the last 5 games, averaging well over at least 22, 23 points for each of them. They've each had 24 points in the last 5 games, except for one time when Trae Young just had 18 against Dallas. But these two, they're starting to play like a lot of people thought they would when they acquired Murray in the offseason. Both being aggressive, both giving you assist opportunities. Murray's, as you can tell, he's averaging 28. In his last 5, the minutes are up there, 37, 38 in close games. And I just feel like he's going to continue to be aggressive today. You could take his points and assists if you wanted to, or his points, rebounds, and assists, but I'm fine just taking the points on a guy that's been, taking a lot of shots, and he's been taking 15-plus shots almost every game recently. So that's the first prop we're looking at. The second one I'm going over to is a points and rebounds prop, and this one I'm taking Mike Conley over 14.5. If you look at his games recently, he's been scoring a little bit better, seeing some more consistency in his just playing time and some of his playing, and basically just the way he's been playing. He's had at least 4 rebounds in the last 3 games. You could look to his assist as well if you wanted to. It's at 14.5 points and rebounds. If you take a look at his points, rebounds, and assist, or his points and assist, if over his last 4 games, he's had at least 6 assists in 3 of them. He scored at least 12 points 4 out of his last 5 games. And he's done a better job of rebounding, I guess, in some games, but it's still not really his forte. But just having 3 rebounds being what we need for a push here, he's been over that majority of the times he's played this year. So he could do that, or he could do his points and assist, or he could take them all and do points, rebounds, and assist. Personally, I still like the points and rebounds, but I might just switch it to the points and assists the way that he's been kind of facilitating. The matchup is great against Charlotte. They play fast. It's in Utah. They should put up a lot of points. Or should lead to more assist opportunities for Conley. And you should even see some more scoring opportunities. Hopefully he can knock down some of his threes. So that's the second prop. Take another point guard, going with Mike Conley. There. Going to go with his teammate for another points prop. And this one we're going with is Lauri Markkanen over 26.5 points. He's been their whole offense. Clarkson's chipped in a good amount at times. The matchup is great against Charlotte. He's done a good job rebounding as well, if you want to take that. The minutes will be there for him every night, 36 plus in close games usually. And he'll take a good amount of shots. They're at home. They should put up a ton of points. It's one that should be right around this number. If not, I probably wouldn't be surprised if he has 30 plus points today. And Clarkson on the other side, you could take if you wanted to as well. If you wanted to stack up the Jazz, they are in one of the best spots of the night. But I'll start with these 3. Another one that I do like a bit is going over to assist, and going to take Markelle Fultz over 5 assists because he's been good in mostly chipping in all categories recently. The minutes are going to be just under 30, just with the return of Suggs and Cole Anthony there. So unless one of those guys happens to sit, it'll be tough to get all these guys 30-plus minutes regularly. If Fultz is playing well, you'll probably see over 30, but just a normal rotation, you'll probably see him in 27 to 29. Still good enough to get the assist. He has the ball in his hands when he is out there. Facilitate. He can score a little bit. He's been doing better. 2 out of the last 3 games, he put up 20 points. The matchup is tougher, though, against Boston, but they are missing a couple point guards, and they are missing Marcus Smart, who is their best defensive guard, and it would make it tougher for these guys, but not having him there will be easier for Fultz and these guys to hopefully get some shots and make their shots. So I like the over 5 assists on Markelle Fultz. So that's 3 props we're looking at. or 4 props we're looking at. And I was gonna just stick with 4 props. I mean, if you wanted to stick with this, it's fine. If you wanted to take a shot on Giannis, I think he probably will give you over 20 or over 28 points today. We need 29. He's going up against Detroit. He hasn't played in about almost like 12 days. Last game was January 11th. But he's probable. We saw that same story last game where he's probable then sat. But if he does end up playing today, he has 30-plus points scored against the Pistons in 5 straight meetings. So it's one that I do like, even though he could be rusty, but also I expect him to kind of be refreshed and a knee if it's not bothering him. The Pistons they have nobody to stop him down low. So he should do well there. So that's 5. And, if you wanted to stick with the 5, that's fine. If you want to throw in an extra one, there's still plenty that will be added later in the day. But personally, I think you can probably just go with 4 or 5. And these are the ones that I feel best about right now. So that's it for the video. Taking Murray over 21.5 points, Conley over 19.5 points and assist. Lauri Markkanen over 26.5 points. Fultz over 5 assists, and Giannis over 28.5 points. Thanks for watching. Best of luck, and I'll catch you all next time.